It's been a number of years now since I did the series, Vocation is Ministry. The whole point of that series was about our responsibility to work and what does the Bible say about our vocations. And I'll never forget, during and after that particular teaching, Kurt Vandermeer, who is the president CEO of Endangered Species Chocolate, he and I began to have conversations about this kind of concept, about what does it mean to be a Christian and be invested in your work as a Christian. And so as we were having these kinds of conversations, and I wanted to make sure to show you some of the goods from Endangered Species Chocolate, really great dark chocolate. The emphasis for Endangered Species Chocolate is doing good. How do they do good? What is Kurt's emphasis at Endangered Species Chocolate? Well, the whole point of the chocolate company is obviously to produce a good product, to take good care of the employees that work for that particular company, which is a whole nother discussion and an excellent one as well. But what I wanted to emphasize was that here you have a chocolate company, and the person in charge of the chocolate company is a Christian. And what does he view as his responsibility? He views his responsibility to do good. Well, what does Endangered Species Chocolate do good for, and for what area of life? Well, species, animal species of all kinds. In fact, Endangered Species Chocolate has given away hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year to endangered species groups that actually take care of God's created creatures. Now, this is a really important and a powerful lesson for us all. Not only that there's really good chocolate that you should buy and enjoy if you're a dark chocolate lover, wonderful stuff. But beyond that, as Christians within our own church, the president of a chocolate company, here is a person who is doing good, who is taking his vocation, his work, his opportunity to do good, and does it through the created world. My whole point in emphasizing this is something that I've been talking about for years and years and years through our radio show since 2016, the emphasis that we've talked about in any given teaching that I've been doing over a long period of time, which is out of the book of Titus. The book of Titus uses the word good 9 times. 8 of those times is specifically about doing good. That is what Christians ought to be doing. And I love the passage in chapter 2, verses 11 to 14, where it talks once again about this good news that produces good works. And then in chapter 3, verses 1, 8, and 14, it says, do good, do good, do good. The whole point is that there is no boundary to the goodness. So whoever you are, whatever it is that you do, here is your good work. Whatever it is that you're invested in, whatever your work is, whatever your vocation, you do it with excellence, you do good in your work. Whatever this person does, that person as a Christian does good and does good work. Whatever this person does good and does good work. To do good, do good, do good is to be a representative of Jesus in this world. To say to the world around us, we want you to be attracted to the gospel of Jesus, which is also, by the way, out of Titus 2:10, where it says that the gospel, that we ought to be an attractiveness for the gospel to other people who are watching what we do. That's exactly what our work does. When we do good at our work, all of the things that we do that are good for other people, focused on others, is always going to be representative of the good God who has created us to do good works, so that in every single thing that we do, whatever our vocation, whatever our work, whatever our station in life, that the goodness that we do comes from the good God who has created us through the good news of Jesus to do good.